Have you ever found yourself stuck in a midday slump in the gym, thinking about, is there a better use of my time? It's the middle of the afternoon and your gym looks like this, and this, and this, and let's be honest, it's even worse in the summertime. So what do? You scroll endlessly on your phone, you pretend to foam roll and stretch, or even worse, you get put on towel folding duty with a 16-year-old gym attendant. But what if I told you there's an even better way to spend your time? Something that not only benefits your current clients, but also allows you to make more money, something to the tune of an additional $1,000 per month. How good would that feel? An extra $1,000 of revenue per month.
Enter nutrition coaching. This is a service your clients want and they will pay for. But, and this is a big but, you need to do it the right way, which means delivering the service in a way that is scalable and doesn't trade time for money, but will enhance your clients' results when you pair it with your training. You're probably already giving them nutrition advice, so why don't you get paid for it? In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to add in nutrition coaching to your personal training service, making you an extra $1,000 or more per month. And make sure to watch to the end of this video because I'm also gonna show you how to land your first paying nutrition client. Let's get started. Adding nutrition coaching to your personal training services just makes sense. First of all, the majority of your clients come to you for some sort of body composition change. They wanna lose weight or they wanna gain muscle. And to improve your body comp, you need to make nutritional changes. And when your clients come to you to lose weight through your training and they don't do it because they don't change what they eat, it doesn't look bad on them. It looks bad on you because you didn't deliver that result. But don't worry, your clients do want someone to help them manage their nutrition, and it can be you. If you ask most people what they struggle with when it comes to reaching their health goals, they're gonna tell you nutrition and that they want help with it. Lastly, you're probably already talking to your clients about what they eat in between sets and during your sessions, but you're gonna need to approach this in a way so that you stay organized and turn it into a service that they're willing to pay for. But to create a service out of it, something that someone is willing to pay for in addition to training, it's gonna have to be better organized and managed in a different way. There are a couple ways that you can offer nutrition coaching as a personal trainer. Number one, sell nutrition coaching as a separate service. Number two, offer it as an add-on to your personal training service. Or number three, bundle both services together in a higher cost program. How you offer this is gonna come down to your preference, but also your experience level and the rules of your facility. If you've never offered nutrition coaching before, I would recommend that you add it on as a service to your existing personal training clients. This way you can tap into your current client roster and gain some experience doing the coaching and get more testimonials and referrals to expand your clientele so you can grow your business down the road. Here's what this would look like in practice. You offer your typical training packages, but for an extra fee of $150 per month. You will also provide nutrition coaching, which includes a nutrition plan and a weekly check-in. If even just 10 clients take you up on this at $150 a month, you could make an extra $1,500 a month by working an extra 5 to 10 more hours per week. Start with nutrition coaching as an add-on service, gain some experience, and build your reputation as a nutrition coach, as well as gain some experience working online and delivering a service online. Even if you deal with these clients in person, managing their nutrition and giving them feedback is going to be better delivered online. So this is gonna give you a leg up as well if you're interested in doing some online training programs too. Okay, but you may be thinking, how do you actually coach these people? What information do you collect? What systems do you need to provide a great nutrition coaching service to your clients? I mean, you can't just tell your clients to track their nutrition and hope for the best. You need an organized system to bring them through. A good nutrition coaching system involves these two simple elements. Number one, a nutrition plan, and number two, a check-in system. First off, you want to give your clients a nutrition plan. Since 90% of clients are going to be actively looking to improve their body composition by losing fat or gaining muscle, you need to understand and control for the aspects of nutrition that influence that process. And from their nutrition, that comes down to two things: their energy balance and their macronutrient intake. To lose or gain physical tissue, you need to be either in a calorie surplus or a calorie deficit. There's absolutely no way of getting around this. So managing the total amount of food that your client eats is going to be important. But where those calories come from, that's going to be important as well. The parts of our diet that provide these calories are going to be the large components of our food: protein, carbohydrates, and fat. Those provide calories. Since these two things do the majority of the heavy lifting when it comes to results for your nutrition clients, I train all of my coaches to build their coaching around those two things by prescribing calorie and macronutrient targets based on an individual's requirements as well as their goals. This is the structure that you need to have in place to help a client achieve a fat loss goal or to gain some muscle. But you can't just stop there. Within that structure, you need to teach them how to eat to reach those targets and to give them support and accountability to fill that structure. In the Dr. Mark method, we call this structure and habits. Get your clients to track and work towards hitting the key variables that are going to get them results. That's the structure. And teach them to eat in a way that fills that structure. Before you start coaching them, you need to get a sense of where to start these food levels. The best way to do this is through a process that we like to call the free nutrition report. I do this with each and every client before they sign up, even if they're not gonna sign up. It gives me an idea of where they are now and where to start setting their calories and macronutrient targets based on what they're doing currently and where they should be optimally for their goals. Quick side note, the free nutrition report is a great way to show potential clients the value of your coaching, because essentially what you're doing is assessing where they're at now and showing them what's holding them back from reaching their goals, giving them a tangible example of how your coaching can help. To deliver the nutrition plan, you could always use a coaching or training software like Trainerize, Coach Catalyst, or Logi to set these levels. However, if you're just getting started, I would always recommend to start with a simple Google tracking sheet like you see on the screen right here. You can use this sheet to track your client's results and give them targets for the entire week. And then your client can use this sheet to track their food, enter the values, and report it back to you the following week. If you want free access to all the forms, templates, and sheets you've seen in the video so far, all of this and more is included in my completely free 3-day nutrition coaching quick start challenge. In this 3-day course, I'm going to show you how to set up your nutrition coaching system step by step. And by the end of the 3 days, you'll have everything you need to start coaching your first client. Get instant access right now to this free challenge by clicking the first link in the description below. Now that you've delivered your client the plan and their tracking, this is where you actually start coaching them by delivering them feedback every week during their weekly check-in. The weekly check-in is where you review your client's progress, give them feedback, things to work on, and feedback for the next week. Here's how to set up your nutrition coaching check-ins for maximum efficiency. First, select a day of the week for your client to check in. You can pick one based on your schedule. Then have them fill out a check-in form that you will respond to. Make it crystal clear what information you want, where they can submit this information, plus some feedback on how the week went. They're gonna send it over to you, and here's how you're gonna respond. You're gonna point out what went well, what they need to improve on, what's going to change in their plan moving forward, and 1 to 2 action steps on how to get there. I respond with a combination of video using a tool called Loom, as well as inserting this into an email, so I create a paper trail. We go back and forth a little bit via email, or we follow up in sessions, ensuring that the plan is reasonable. And then we follow up the next week on the same day to see how everything went. Simple, effective, and it works. Again, I detail exactly how to set this up in my completely free challenge, so make sure to check it out. Overall, that's it. That's your nutrition coaching system and process. And since everything is done virtually, you can set up plans and do your correspondence and feedback during those dead hours in the gym. But by now you may be wondering, how much should I be charging for this add-on service? How much you're gonna charge for this service is gonna depend on your expertise and your experience in this area and the market in your area for nutrition coaching. However, as you see on the screen, this is what I would make for some recommendations on what to charge. These are based on experience level. So for a beginner coach, anywhere between $150 to $200 per month is appropriate. As you get more experience and become a more intermediate coach, you can charge anywhere between $200 to $350 per month and $350 to $600 per month for an experienced high ticket coach that's specializing. Now I'm gonna show you how to get your first paying nutrition client as a personal trainer. But first, I want to address the elephant in the room. Some personal trainers may think they shouldn't be handling nutrition clients at all. I've heard some trainers say, well, we should be referring everyone out to an RD, a registered dietitian, and that's just not true. The main role or the scope of a nutrition coach is to help people improve their lives through nutrition in ways that they could do themselves, think fat loss and weight gain, but they're going to do it in a way that's faster, safer, and more effective, which makes nutrition coaches best suited to serve people that are looking to improve their body composition, athletic performance, and their overall health. These are areas that you're already qualified to help your clients with as a trainer. You're probably already giving your clients nutrition advice, just not in a structured, organized way. Now, what you can't do as a PT or a nutrition coach is provide nutrition therapy, meaning you're not giving recommendations to manage or cure a medical diagnosis, or giving them exactly what to eat through a meal plan. Of course, though, check the specific guidelines of your state, province, or country. Now that you know how to offer nutrition coaching as an add-on service and how to deliver that service to your clients, let's talk about how to get your first paying nutrition clients as a personal trainer. Now here's the deal. You could use social media or go to networking events to market this new service, but there's an easier way for personal trainers to start right away, and that's leveraging the clients that you already have. Most of your current clients would benefit from nutrition coaching. It would help them make better gains if they were eating enough protein, or see faster fat loss if they were tracking their food. You know this, they know this, so get your existing clients and bring up nutrition coaching to them. Tell them how much this process will complement what they're already doing and help them achieve results much faster than just focusing on training. Here's what that could look like in a conversation. Hey, Jimmy, I know we've talked a lot about the importance of nutrition in our sessions, and I've actually been developing a nutrition coaching service to add to my training business. Based on our work here, I think you'd be a good fit and help you achieve your weight loss goals of 20 plus pounds much faster. Since I'm just getting this going, I'd be happy to chat about that at an introductory rate. What do you think? You'll be so surprised on how many of your clients will take you up on this right away. Your clients want results and they trust you. If you can give them the best of both worlds, nutrition and fitness, they'll be very excited. So that's it, how to make an extra $1,000 per month as a personal trainer doing nutrition coaching. This is a service that your clients both want and they'll pay for. If you want me to walk you through the entire step-by-step process to get this going, join my completely free 3-day nutrition coaching quick start challenge at the link below to get everything you need to set up your nutrition coaching system and get more clients both in and out of the gym.
Now, as great as all those tips are, if you're really serious about starting a nutrition coaching business, the next thing I'm gonna have you do is check out this video I've linked up right here. Today we learned all about how to start nutrition coaching as a personal trainer. The next thing I'm gonna have you do is learn all about how to dial in your weekly check-in process. We'll learn about that right here. So see you in the next video.